Just take a few easy breaths. And let's just come into the space of practicing yoga. So my name is Michael Johnson. I'm the director of Vibrantly Alive Yoga, and I'm also one of the teachers here at Body Concept. So today we have a class that's based around yoga therapy. So let's just start by coming to a comfortable sitting pose. And one of the things that we're going to focus on, yoga therapy is always looking to get whatever doesn't belong in the body out of the body. And so I think one of the foremost things starts with detoxification. So we're going to have quite a few twists where we actually twist the abdominal cavity, twisting like this. We're also going to do quite a bit of cleansing breaths, Bastrika, Kapalabhati, and we're going to progress like this. So start with the comfortable sitting pose. Shoulders on the back, breathing in nice and slow. We start with very simple warm-ups. So, just take your fingers and set them at the sides. Now, turn your palms up. As you breathe in, lift your arms, expanding upwards. As you exhale, turn your palms out and pull the navel in. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, belly pulls in, Uddiyana Danda. As we breathe in, we want to extend upwards to the fingertips. As we exhale, we want to focus on emptying the lungs, pulling the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. Now only the right arm lifts. Inhale the right up. Exhale, slide to the left, extending through the fingers. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower your arm. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, slide to the right, extending the fingers. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Right arm lifts, reaching for the sky. Exhale, slide out left and continue reaching. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Left arm, my friends, inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to start twisting. So inhale, both arms parallel. Now turn to the left. Right hand, left knee, left fingers preferably tented so you don't lean back. So there's a few parts. Inhale, straighten your back, become tall, top of the head rises. Exhale, pull your belly in and twist around to the left, look behind you. So we're very active in the twist. We're opening up the right shoulder blade a bit. Now, without leaving the twist, we're going to start releasing the neck. So inhale, turn your head over the right shoulder. Turn as far as you can. Exhale, turn your head back over the left. Inhale, over the right. Exhale, over the left. Inhale, over the right. Exhale, over the left. Inhale over the right. Good. Break the pose. Let's come to the other side. Now, inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, pull the belly in, and let's twist to the right. Staying active in the pose. Top of the head rises, back of the neck long. Now, inhale, turn your head, look over the left shoulder. Exhale, turn your head and look over the right. Inhale over the left. Exhale over the right. Inhale over the left. Exhale over the right. Last time, left shoulder. Go ahead, break the pose, come back, hands on your knees. Now let's do some very slow seated cat to cows. So we're going to be flexing the spine as much as possible. So as you breathe in, grab your knees, pull your chin away. As you exhale, start to round the spine, separate the shoulders, belly pulls in. Inhale, chin pulls from the chest. Exhale, slowly reverse. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, slowly reverse. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, slowly reverse. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, slowly reverse. Inhale, shoulder blades together, team. Exhale, shoulder blades separate. So one more. And release. Now come up to a straight back. Good. All right, so cycles of movement, my friends. Hands in front of the heart. We have an inhale, an exhale, and then a holding of the breath as we drag back. So with your palms in front of the heart, inhale, and let's bring the arms straight up. Exhale, pull your belly in and reach forward. Hold the breath and drag back. Inhale, expand up. Exhale, extend forward. Hold the breath, pull back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward. Hold the breath. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Hold the breath. So last one, inhale. Exhale. Hold. Now bring your hands up. Turn the palms out and lower down. So let's just lean back and let's switch our legs. So grab your buttocks, pull them back so the sitting bones rest on the floor. We come into this base, cross-legged or square. And we're going to do the same thing, but the actual reverse. We exhale up the floor, inhale, pivot up, hold the breath as you pull down. Yeah, so we always have inhale, exhale, hold. Yeah, something called kumbhaka, breath retention. So with the hands in front of the heart, take a breath in. Now as you exhale, slide up the floor. Inhale, pivot up. Hold the breath. So ausatmen. Einatmen. Haltatmen. Exhale forward. Inhale, pivot up. Hold the breath. Exhale forward. Inhale, pivot up. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. And hold. We pause here. So now I'm just going to kill my socks because I'll be moving on into some other things. Great. So what I'd like you to do is let's come out to this wide V shape. Yeah? We're going to be working in the shoulder blades with a few different poses. So come into Konasana, grab your buttocks, pull them back and out. So once again, we're rooted and sitting on the floor. Now from here, we're going to do this movement, which is actually the upper portion of Garuda Asana, eagle pose. So for this, we start with the fingers here. We inhale up halfway, and then I'm going to bring either my right or my left underneath. So just watch while I do this. So as I inhale, I lean back a bit, lift my elbows as high as I can. As I exhale, I pull my belly in and let the forearms fall to the floor. Hold the breath, pull to the belly. I'm still holding, and then I inhale, lift. Exhale forward, hold the breath. And that's our cycle. This is going to open up the space underneath the shoulder blades, the rhomboids, the erector spinae, and release all the tension in the transverse processes. Space. That's what we're trying to create, space. So, fingers at the sides. Now, inhale, bring your arms out halfway. Exhale, right elbow under left. Now, inhale, lean back, elbows lift. Exhale, come forward, forearms full, belly in. Hold the breath. Rolling up, inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Hold. Now inhale, lift your elbows as high as you can. Break the pose. Nice. Good. Let's do the other side. Drop your fingers at the sides. Inhale the arms out halfway. This time I think it's going to be your right under your left. Nope, that's wrong. It's your left under your right. All right, everyone. So inhale, elbows lift, head goes back. Exhale, roll forward. Hold the breath, pull to the belly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Hold. Einatmen. Ausatmen. Haltatmen. Einmal. One more. Now, lift your elbows and break the pose. So, counter pose for that. We have quite a few forward bends. So, place your feet flat on the ground, close to your buttocks. I want you to take your fingers, turn them backwards so they face away from you, and drop them behind you. Now, we're going to lift our hips up as high as the shoulders. And then we're going to roll back down. We're going to do this 5 times. So when you lift up, try to bring your chest as high to the ceiling as possible so we open up the front of the shoulder blades. Pectoralis major, minor. Great. So, we begin. Take a breath in. Exhale everything. Pull the belly in. Good. Now, inhale. Lift up. Head goes back. Exhale, roll down. Chin drops to the chest. Inhale, push up. Exhale, float down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, roll down. Last time, push up and stay there. So, hips as high as the knees and chest. Lift up through the heart and chest. And then, my friends, slowly lower your hips back down. Great. So I'm going to come back to sitting cross-legged. It doesn't matter which one's in front. We're going to do both. Good. So the next thing is now we've opened the back separately, the front separately. Now we're going to open both simultaneous. We do this by spiraling with the arm extended, the thumb and pinky. Okay? This will start to release the insertion points in the chest and also along the back of the neck, side of the neck, and between the shoulder blades. So it looks like this, with the arms out, fingers bright. As you exhale, you drop your chin, spiral. As you inhale, pull your chin back. And that's our sequence. So once again, buttocks pull out. Good. Fingers drop at the sides. Now inhale, come up halfway. Fingers bright, exhale, roll forward. Belly in, chin to chest. Inhale, lean back. Exhale forward. Turn your thumb and pinky as much as you can. Keep the fingers bright and extended. Move to the point of intensity. Last one forward. Last one back. Hands go on the knees and pause. Breathe, feel, observe. You should start to feel this lightness. So just drop your hands behind you, cross the legs the other way. Buttocks pull out, sits bones on the ground, and the fingers rest at the sides. So we're going to begin again. Inhale the arms out halfway, fingers bright. And then exhale, chin to chest, belly in. Inhale, reverse, pull the chin away. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Last one forward. Last one back. Hands go on the knees. So we round it out with some simple circles that gradually get wider. Yeah? So let's go counterclockwise first. You can also allow your shoulder to lead. Circles get wider. So just to help you out with this concept called yoga therapy, yeah? It means I'm basically looking to specifically, therapeutically treat a specific area of the body. So all yoga is therapeutic, but it's a bit like going to see a physiotherapist without an injury. We have exercise, and then we have exercise that's directed towards rehabilitating something. Now slow it down and come back to center. Pause here for a moment. Now, let's go the opposite way. Now we go clockwise. And we just start out relatively slow. slow it down. We come back to neutral. Once again, pausing just to feel what's happening. So we're going to come onto all fours now. So you can open up your legs. I'm wired up. So let's start on all fours. Spread your fingers. Yeah, shoulders are above your wrist. Knees below the hips. Tops of the feet on the floor. Good. Now, tuck your toes. And then please go ahead and let's push back into downward facing dog. I want you to start walking it out. So that means let your hips move. Allow the sides of the body to open. So this next part's going to be a bit strong. You can feel free to stop anytime you want. Go back to child's pose. Good. Now, we're going to transition. We're going to come on our back. Bring your right knee between your hands. Drop to the right hip. We're going to swing around. We're going to come onto the floor. So, it is now, even though it's snowing, and it is snowing, I know because I just got here and it's snowing. I want you to bend your knees. We're going to start working on strengthening the abdominal core. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this, not that you have a pandemic belly, but for sure one's growing on me. And I need to really start to create some more strength. So let's do some abdominal core stuff. And this is also going to be really therapeutic for anybody who's got lower back issues. We need to open the buttocks and then we need to strengthen the core. So go ahead, take your fingers, interlock, come behind your head. We're going to alternate between right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee, and both elbows, both knees. That's going to be our next fun-filled sequence. So, focus on pulling your belly in strongly and then inhaling fully as we go back. All right? Cool. So, take a breath in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, left knee. Inhale back, left elbow, right knee. Inhale back. Right elbow left. Left right. Right left. Left right. Right left. Left right. 5 to both knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right to left. Left to right. 1 to both. Continue. Right to left. Left to right. And both. Right to left. Again, right to left. 3 more, right to left. 2 more, right to left. 1 more, right to left. Left elbow, right knee, 1. Left elbow, right, 2. Here comes 3, 4, and 5. Now, let's release our hands, let's straighten our legs. So, we're starting to wake up this core, the transverse abdominals, the erectus abdominis, the obliques, the lateral obliques, this whole matrix that joins the upper body to the lower body, because this is all water, yeah? Just water, muscles, and a very small spinal cord. So we really do need a lot of stability here in order to survive our life. Now, the next movement is connected to breath, and it's the movement of the arms and legs in a staggered way. So just watch me and I'll demonstrate. We inhale the arms overhead. We exhale, the legs lift, hands at the sides. Inhale, legs lower. So let's start, hands at the sides. We're going to do 10 of these, okay? Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, legs lift, hands at the sides. Inhale, legs lower, arms overhead. Let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's getting fun. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Great. Hands back at the sides. Rest for a moment. So now we're going to get to the lateral obliques, yeah? So bend your knees, feet close to the buttocks. Let's bring our arms out 90 degrees to the side. Yeah. So here we go. Lift your legs like you're sitting in a chair, and now pull the ankle and toes in. Keep the knees together as best as you can. Now exhale, both knees drop right. Inhale, bring the knees back up. Exhale, both knees drop left. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the right. I lost my mic. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. To the right. To the left. We can always turn our head and look in the opposite direction. It's also very useful for unlocking the spine. One more each side. This will be my last one on the left. Bring the knees up, drop your feet on the floor. Great. So let's just make sure. Yep, everything seems to be sort of in order. Great. So now the next thing for us is we want to pull the knees in towards the chest. We're going to roll the spine forward and back. And we're going to start to come up and start our movement part of our asana practice. So looks like this. So you can just begin. Try to keep the spine as round as possible. Last one. And stay up. Beautiful. So let's come up and stand. Great. So here we go. All right. So let's start with both feet about hip width apart. Go ahead and lift your knees up. Bring your shoulders onto the back. Make your fingers bright. Feel the back of your neck lifting up, chin drops slightly so the center of the head moves upwards. So we're going to start with some basic slow flow. We're going to be doing classical sun salutations. So the first movement, exhale, navel engaged, Uddiyana Bandha, and inhale and extend back. All right? The rest is simple. You can just follow me. Now, inhale both arms out over the sides. Exhale, pull down into Samastiti, into prayer. Inhale, extend back. Pivot from the hips down, lower down. Inhale up halfway so the back gets straight. And step your right foot back. Stay high. Yeah? Fingers down. Lift up through your chest. Now push back through the right heel. So we want to have this constant pressure, chest up, chest moving forward, and pushing back through your right heel. Now, watch me. I'm going to straighten my left leg, bring my nose to my left knee. I'm going to inhale, drop my right knee, and lift up through the head and chest. Now exhale, push back, nose to knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. Inhale, lift up. Last one, push back. Inhale, lift up. Now, step back, downward dog. Beautiful. So let's do a few half vinyasas, like 5. Let's get the arms and the upper body strong. So, inhale, high push-up. Exhale, float down, chaturanga. Inhale, pull through, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high push-up. Float down, chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. That's 2. High push-up. Low push-up. Up dog. And downward dog. 4. Float down. Upward dog. And we go back and hold. Now, right leg up high. And step it between your hands. Drop. Stay nice and tall. Push back through the left heel. Bring your chest forward. Keep pushing back through the left heel. Nice and tall. Good. Stay there. Don't move. Hold the pose. Do not move, please. Keep pushing back through your heel. Chest is up. Two more breaths like this. Pushing back through the left heel. Now, follow me as we exhale, hips back, nose to the right knee. Inhale, drop your left knee, lift up. Exhale, hips go back, nose to right knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. One more, exhale, back. Look in front of you and step to the front. Both feet hip width apart and bow. Now, roll all the way up. Open Tadasana. Just take a few breaths before we move on. Good, so we're gonna work on some back strengthening here, yeah? So, feet hip width apart. Inhale, bring your arms up over the sides. Exhale, pull down into prayer. Inhale and extend back, reach. Exhale, pivot all the way down slowly. Inhale up halfway. Now, step your right foot back. So, right hand's gonna stay here on the floor. And watch, I'm gonna inhale, twist left. And then I'm gonna exhale down, drop my right foot sideways. Inhale, twist right. Bring it down. So we're gonna go back and forth between left and right. 5 of these, okay? So here in the lunge, inhale, twist left, roll the navel up to the left. And the eyes always follow the fingers. Inhale, twist right, eyes follow fingers. Exhale down. Inhale, twist left. Exhale down. Inhale, twist right. Exhale down. Inhale, twist left. Inhale, twist right. Last set, left. Last time, right. Now, step back, downward dog. Good. Half vinyasa here. Inhale, high push-up. Exhale, float down. Upward dog. And downward dog. Right leg up. And step between your hands. Same pose, same practice. Inhale, twist to the right, roll the navel up. Exhale down. Drop your foot sideways. Inhale, twist left. Exhale down. Inhale, twist right. Exhale down. Inhale, twist left. Exhale down. Inhale right. Inhale left. Last time right. Bring it down and step back. So now we come to downward dog as a rest pose. Bend the knees, lift the butt up. Press all of your hands in the floor, drop your heels. Now, left leg up high, step to the front. Drop your right foot sideways, guys. And you're gonna go ahead and come up 2 straight legs. So, we need to get a hip opener in here, yeah? So we're gonna be doing humble warrior. I'll demonstrate first. So first, we either have heel to heel or heel to arch. Second, left knee sits above the ankle. Third, you're gonna twist your pelvis in, turn your right foot inward also, so your hips are facing the front right corner of the yoga mat. We bind the fingers behind the back. You straighten your arms, shoulder blades go together. Hopefully you're doing this with me right now. And then we slowly exhale. Bring the arms come overhead. We look behind us. 5 breaths here. You can do some intelligent movements with your head. You can release the neck. Now, inhale up. yummy. Let's go ahead and bring our hands back on the floor and step back to downward dog. Good. So we're going to do a little bit more work on the sides of the body. Good. So follow me. Inhale, high push-up. Take your left hand, drop it in the middle of the mat, and now drop to the sides of your feet. So if you're not that strong, or you don't feel strong here, you can just drop here. Bring your right foot forward, and this will help you manage a little bit of the extra weight. We're working the obliques, the transverse abdominals, these muscles here. Yeah? So, if you're here, you lift up, you lower down. Yeah? If you're here, it's much more exciting. So let's all start in an up position, yeah? Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your hips. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fall. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Now, back to the high push-up, team. And knees first, heart, chin, butt sticks up. Inhale, pull through, upward dog, and we go back to downward dog. Now, for educational purposes, spin around, right hand in the middle, drop to the side. So once again, you can drop your hip, lower leg is straight, and we can do it like this. I'll practice like this on this side. Now, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. One more up. And exhale, lower. Great. Come back on your back for a moment. Just take a few easy breaths. Yeah, feel the body. Be soft. Now, we're going to roll our way up. Yeah, so pull your knees in. You want to keep your knees slightly wide. So this is one of the more famous poses in something called yoga therapy, and it's called Apana Asana. Apana means waist. And like yoga and Ayurveda, we're always looking to create overall health by detoxing the organs. And this always works by compression, expansion, compression, expansion. Squeezing everything stale out. So the knees are a bit wide so your head fits between. Arms are straight. Back is on the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze into a ball, head between the knees. Inhale, arms straight, head on the ground. Exhale, squeeze back in. Inhale, release. Exhale, back in. Inhale, release. Exhale, back in. Inhale, release. Now follow me. Exhale, squeeze in. Now kick your legs out, sit up. Great. All right. Hi, everybody. So let's come into this shallow half frog. Yeah? Pull your buttocks out. Great. So simple forward bend. Yeah? We're going to place our fingers down. We're going to slowly walk forward. We're going to let the head fall. Belly in. Chin drops to the chest. Now slowly roll up. Great. So, very good. So the next thing I'm going to teach you, hopefully you haven't eaten too much food, is a standing detox cleansing practice, something called Uddiyana Bandha. So go ahead, we're going to stand, yeah? So just kind of watch me, yeah? Let's make sure I got the best for you. It's always interesting teaching online. So, I'm going to step out a bit wide. I'm going to take my hands, turn them backwards. Yeah, so they're on my thighs. And just watch me. So, from the side view, I'm not doing this. I'm actually squatted, yeah? And I'm like this. So you need to drop your butt. We need to get the spine kind of long. And then we have something called a fire breath exhale. So I'll show you what this looks like. And this is just to empty all the air and create this vacuum so we can start to draw the belly up and down. And we do this while we're holding our breath with all of the air out of the lungs. Yeah? Now, this is really good for women. Just imagine that women, because of this, how could I put it? In the same space, you have more organs. So it's much more condensed and much more crammed. So this starts to send these shock waves through the abdominal cavity, which starts to get all these fluids moving, which is the nature of detoxification, movement. And toxicity is always about stagnant. So, watch me do it. Yeah? Here's my fire breath exhale out the mouth. I hold my breath, sit up. Yeah, I'm going to exhale again. Then I pull my belly up and down with the air out. Breathe and repeat again. And we pull the belly up and down. We're going to do this for about a minute, yeah? I realize it's difficult to practice this level of practice online, but let's give it our best, yeah? So, turn your hands backwards, place them on the thighs, yeah? Drop your hips, spine is long. Everyone take a breath in. Fire breath out the mouth going forward. Hold the breath, sit up. Belly pulls up and down. As many times as you can. When you need to breathe, breathe. And repeat again. Repeating. Last one. Now, just slowly come back up. You want to come to open Tadasana. Breathe, feel, observe the sensations in your body. Now the last one we're going to do, standing up before we come to the floor. Yeah, floors. Actually, I'm almost out of time, so I will do this with you another time. Let's go ahead, come down onto our knees. Now, what I'd like you to do knees close, tops of the feet on the floor, is just sit back on your heels. Now, I'm nursing a knee injury, so I'm gonna place this between my calf and thigh, because that's what I need to do. But the rest of you, big toes touch, heels roll away, you sit back, long spine. Now, we're gonna do a little bit more work with the lungs. So just watch me. Inhale the right arm up, yeah, and then you touch your spine. You take your other hand, left hand, grab the top of the elbow, and you walk down your back with your fingers. We come to breathing in here on the right side. So, if you haven't done it, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, fingers touch the spine. Left hand grabs the right elbow. You walk your fingers down the back. Pull your navel in so the tailbone points down and sit down into the pose. Now imagine you're breathing in sunlight into the right side of your rib cage. This is an internal yoga practice. We just close our eyes, and on the inside of that movie screen called your forehead, you just visualize the sun. And each time you breathe in, feel your lungs filling up with this pure golden sunlight. Now you can release. Let's do the other side. So this is something called tantric nyasa, which is a bit like modern day NLP. Inhale the left arm up. And bend your elbow, fingers touch the spine. Take your right hand, grab the front of the elbow, pull it back and walk your fingers down the back. And then stop your butt from sticking back, pull the navel up and in, root down through the tailbone, and here we go. Visualize the sun and start breathing sunlight into the left side of your rib cage. So something most people don't know about the chakra system. For the element of fire, which is Manipura, we have something called subvortexes, which means entry and exit points that actually feed this particular chakra. So we're basically breathing in energy to stoke the element of fire in the body. And this quality of fire is what burns things up. Fire has the ability to transform things, transforms matter, like wood to charcoal, like water to water vapor, water to gas rather. Now, go ahead, release. Hands on your thighs, just take a few easy breaths. Breathe, feel, observe here. So from here, I'm just going to pivot forward, come up. And good news, team, it's now time to come onto your back. So, let's take a moment to rest, do a little integration. Feet separated, arms at the sides. And we're just looking for softness here. Move around until you feel your shoulder blades flat on the floor. And then let everything go. Face is soft. Eyes are soft. Each time you breathe out, feel your body softening and sinking into the floor. So, why don't you just start by slowly bending one knee at a time, placing that foot flat on the floor. And then we're just going to roll to our right. Lift ourselves back up. And let's come to a comfortable sitting pose. Yeah? So let's have a short moment of peace and quiet. So mudras are very important. We have these feedback loops that come through our fingers that meet at the very tips. So all of them actually represent a different meridian. So it can be very powerful how you use your hands. So let's just take the thumb and the tip of the first finger, and let's join the tips together. You can either have your hands facing up or down. Bring your shoulders onto your back. Breath is long and steady. The inward attention just shifts up between the eyebrows. So my friends, bring your hands together in prayer, Atmanjali Mudra, the mudra of honor and respect. And then take a moment in gratitude and bow. So once again, my name is Michael Sadamo Johnson. I'm the director of Vibrantly Alive Yoga, and I'm one of the teachers here at Body Concept in Vienna. You can always find me at vibrantlyalive.org. I run trainings and many things. So I hope you enjoyed our yoga therapy practice. If you have some feedback, you can write it in the chat. I would appreciate that, since I don't get to see the look on your face. So, namaste. And remember, love is what connects us. Yeah? Be careful how much news you watch. Fear is the destroyer of love. And I think we all need to stay connected. Love is what connects us. Have a nice day.